Hi, I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight on TCM, we're watching films based on true stories about the working class. Our next movie takes us to West Virginia during a coal miners' strike that turned deadly. From 1987, directed by John Sayles, it's Matewan. That's the name of the town in West Virginia where the Battle of Matewan took place in 1920. You see, after the miners went on strike, the coal company sent security guards to evict them from their company owned houses. Violence escalated and led to a standoff, then finally a massacre. John Sayles first heard about this battle in the early 1970s while hitchhiking through the Appalachian Mountains. This was before Sayles had started writing and directing films or publishing novels. He was taking a break from college, and around this same time, Jock Yablonsky, the leader of the United Mine Workers of America, had been murdered. This ignited a lot of anger in the mining community of West Virginia, and the locals told Sayles about the history of violence toward miners in the area, including the Battle of Matewan. Sayles took several years to finish this script, completing it in 1979. While waiting for financing, he wrote fiction, including the novel Union Dues, published in 1977, which featured a story about a coal miners' union in West Virginia. His fiction work caught the attention of producer Roger Corman, who hired Sayles as a screenwriter and actor. In 1979, Sayles combined the money he earned to make his directorial debut, The Return of the Secaucus 7. Matewan was his fifth film as a director, and in between he directed several Bruce Springsteen music videos. Nominated for one Academy Award for Haskell Wexler's cinematography and starring Chris Cooper in his feature debut, this is Matewan. Director John Sayles initially wanted to film Matewan at the actual location, but the town had become too modernized to match the 1920s period. Just 100 miles away was Thurmond, West Virginia, which ended up being the perfect setting. Several locals were hired for speaking roles and as extras, and filming took about 7 weeks. By the way, that was David Strathairn as the chief of police. This is one of many collaborations between Strathairn and director John Sayles. The two met in the early 1970s when they were both in the same summer stock theatre company. They became friends, and Sayles cast Strathairn in his directorial debut, The Return of the Secaucus 7 from 1979, which was Strathairn's feature debut as an actor. Time to take a quick break, and then we're staying in the mines as we continue exploring true stories about the working class. In our next film, Charlize Theron takes on a mining company in a groundbreaking sexual harassment lawsuit.
Next on TCM, North Country, then Salt of the Earth, and later, Harlan County, USA. TCM speaks truth to power tonight.